you want to start your pressure washer company but don't know where to start, this video will go over a beginner setup as well as a professional setup. For the beginner setup, you're going to want to go with a Home Depot or Lowe's pressure washer that you can get for about $200 to $250. You will also need a surface cleaner. Next, you're going to need a garden hose as well as a pressure hose. This machine can either be a 2 gallon per minute or a 4 gallon per minute. I do recommend a 4 gallon per minute if you can get it. You will need a gas can, an X-Jet, which is a downstream injector. That's how you get your chemical onto the house. You will need to get a pressure washing gun. Pressure washer will come with tips when you get it at Home Depot and Lowe's. Next thing you'll need is a bucket to keep your chemical. If you do have some money to get started in this business and want to get started with a professional setup, this is what you're going to need. You will need an 4 or an 8 gallon per minute machine. 8 gallon per minute can get up to 5 stories. 4 gallon per minute can get up to 3 stories. For these machines, you're going to want them between 3,500 and 4,000 PSI. You're going to need a garden hose. This will be plumbed into your water tank. That takes me on to the next thing. You're going to need a water tank that is gravity fed. You're also going to need a pressure washing reel plumbed into your engine. You will need a Hudson flow valve so it doesn't overflow when you're filling it up. You will also need a downstream injector. This is how you pull your chemical to get onto the house. A pressure washing hose. On a professional setup, when the pressure is low, it'll activate the downstream injector. When the pressure is high, it'll cancel the downstream injector. You will also need J-rod tip. An extra that I like to add on there is a ball valve. This will allow you to turn the water off anywhere in the yard where you're at. You will also need a surface cleaner. The rule of thumb for a surface cleaner is every 3 to 4 inches of the surface cleaner equals 1 gallon per minute on your machine. So if you have a 4 gallon per minute machine, you're going to want a 16-inch surface cleaner. Click the link in my bio if you'd like to learn more. We can hop on a one-on-one call or you can join the course. I have videos of everything on how to set up your machine from beginner to expert.